Start streaming. Okay. So it's live. We'll wait about 30 seconds. You guys ready? Oh yeah, just about time. What's going on, everybody? Pigpen, the one and only here. Welcome to the live stream. That means you, NBA Live Mobile. Stephen Parker, I see you right here in the live chat. Omar here as usual. And of course, Sean Lee and Racing Rivals Gods. All right, guys. So let me introduce my guest is none other than Jeff Beazle. Sir Real, what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good, Joe. What's up, guys?
Oh, this is awesome. So we talked about this the other day, and we decided, this would be a really, really cool idea to do. So, guys, let's be honest here. How many times have you seen the turf events and looked at them and thought, what the hell? What am I going to race? I don't even have a clue. I'll be honest. I've done that many times. I'm sure you have. So this is a weekly thing. We're going to try to get going. We'll see how it works and see how you guys like it. But I think it's a great idea to kind of go over the week's turf events, the upcoming week's turf events, and talk about some of the cars, some of the lobbies, pros, cons, and maybe we'll get more in depth as time goes on. We'll see how it progresses. But, Jeff, you saw this week's events. What do you think?
Um, it seems to me that these same events were used for the same car once before.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure this is at least a double, or if not a three-peat for this car.
Oh, I see. I wasn't aware of
a
that.
four-peat. But they seem to be searching. We've got the second event is the Honda versus the Acura. There really isn't any comparisons in there. I mean, you can't really race a Honda versus an Acura and have a fair race.
Well, no, but lobby tuning, in game, obviously, lobby tuning, you can get kind of close on a few cars, I would imagine. I don't know, I kind of like, I've always liked single car events, and this is the first event is a single car event. It's the 2002 Acura NSX, A-class car. I can't remember if it is it a front or a rear wheel drive car?
It's definitely rear wheel drive.
Okay.
It's had performance crates.
See, that I totally
two
forgot
or three
about.
times, and I think this week is also performance crates for this car.
Yep, I saw that. Performance crates, they have the carbon fiber and the fiberglass and the painted carbon fiber parts. Basically, the car maxes out at, I think it's a 1664 without any parts, and maxes out at a 1668 with the painted carbon fiber parts. So, man, there is a huge window of difference. We're talking at 8.4, low 8.4s, world record time maxed, no performance parts, down to an 8.058, I believe, for full carbon fiber parts, and probably, I'm guessing somebody had lightweight wheels on that as well. So that's almost a full half a second um, um, difference between max with no parts and max with carbon fiber. That's a huge difference, and this is going to be a crazy turf because those of you out there pinking, you better have some performance parts on there. You don't stand a chance. Some people are going to say, hey, I'm going to put a they put the little note, you know, in their they're going to say no performance parts, or maybe 1664 only, or whatever the case may be. But man, I'm telling you, that is not the way to do it. You're going to get killed. You might as well just say, hey, look at me, I'm
Put a
slow.
target on your back that way.
Right, put a target on your back. I mean, but it's and it's going to be crazy because it's just a wide range, and you know, some people are going to just rack up the points if they have the performance parts and know how to race the car. I did a refresher. I checked. Actually, you know what? Before we even get to that, I just noticed something too. The 2002 Acura NSX, and I don't know how long it's been, but it is not in the showroom right now. It's probably been out of the showroom for a while, and I just haven't noticed. There's a few cars they've done that. The Nissan, maybe they do it just for turf. Maybe they put it back. I don't know. But the R34 was not in the showroom, and I think that's been out for a while as well. These little things like that kind of slip under the rug that you don't really realize, like, oh, wow, that car's not available anymore. Well, this one is available in the showroom, not the showroom. I'm sorry, man. I'm just full of it today. Um, in the
Performance crates.
Jesus, there we go. The performance crates. The Stutter and Joe here today, man. Let me have some of this. Mm. So, so there's that. So I kind of did a fresh look at the my perfect launch tutorial, which if you go to YouTube, type in Racing Rivals and Acura NSX, 2002 Acura NSX, all that, you'll find it. Perfect launch tutorial and the max setup tutorial there. I did a little refresher course, and I got my notes right here. So the drop on this car is just as the launch button lights up. Watch the needle launch when it hits 3,100 RPMs. And all your shifts are about 8,100. And without any performance parts or lightweight wheels, you can hit about a 8.411, maybe a little faster. You're pushing it, but that's about the range for this car without performance parts. And like I said, maxed with performance parts, all the best parts, you're going to break into the 8.0s. I think I covered almost everything for this car. 6 different performance parts. There's the front bumper, rear bumper, side skirt, hood, trunk, and spoiler. 2 different fiberglass and the carbon fiber parts for that. I think that's about it, man. So it's a real. I'm going to let you take over for the second event because this is where I think you're going to outshine me any day of the week as far as, you know, what cars could be used and all that good stuff.
All right. Well, second event's the Honda versus Acura. C-Class cars only.
That really narrows it down, doesn't it?
It really, really narrows it down. As far as showroom goes, there's 3 cars for Honda that you can get. It's the Integra Type R, and that's a gym car at 115 gems.
Oh, all right.
It's relatively cheap as far as gym cars go, but, you know, about the only way you can get them is to buy them or win them. And then the Honda S2000CR, the S2K, that car has been in performance crates. It has been in a lot of other crates, bronze crates, where you just get them, and a lot of people have those crate cars still in their garages. gauges.
Mm-hmm.
You can buy that also in the showroom for 150 gems.
All right. So there's two cars so far. Both
so
are gems.
Yep, you have those two choices, or the new Honda Civic Si. Those are in the showroom as well, 2017, and it's $110,000 RRC or 150 gems.
Okay, so.
Or 185 gems, sorry, 185 gems for those.
Okay, so we can recap really quick. There's three cars available in the showroom. Two are gem cars, the Honda S2K CR, and what was the other one? The Integra Type R, was it?
The Integra Type R.
Mm-hmm. And then the new Civic Si for RRC or gems.
Correct. Also in that Honda class, in the crates was the Prelude. That's a C-class front-wheel drive car, and that will definitely be available as well.
Is that the VTEC?
Yes.
Okay. Whew. So
there could be other cars that were in crates. I don't know all the cars that were released in the Fast and Furious crates or some of the other crates.
Well, I did a quick peek on Racing Rivals, the Collective Records page, Facebook page, and I just did a really quick search, but I went to C-Class, typed in C-Class, went down the list for the world records, and for Acura, I saw two, the 1995 Acura Integra and the 2003 Acura RSX Type S. So I saw two for Acura C-Class. I could be wrong, but those are what I saw. And then I saw, we went over a few of these, but I'll go over, I have them listed here. I've got a little cheat sheet because there's no way I'd remember this. There's these cars, these Hondas and these Acura are so confusing. Some they have like the Type Rs, the VTECs, the CRs, the RSX. So anyways, the Honda Civic Si, the 2017, which we decided that it is available in the showroom for RRC and gems. There's the 2001 Honda Civic Type R, the 1997 Honda Integra Type R. There's the 1996. This is the Honda Prelude VTEC. And then there's the 2007 Honda S2K or the S2000 CR. I just cheap. I've been lazy. I call it the S2K. I don't know why. I don't know if anybody else calls it that. So I can say the S2000 CR for those of you who aren't as dumb and as lazy as me, I guess. I don't know.
I think it's always been the S2K since they came out. I remember right. So
that's just what I call it. I don't know, but so there's that, and then guys, I just hope this is like a really good starting point for you, because I'll tell you what, I know certain events I still have no clue. I look at it and I'm just like, C-Class Honda? Oh, okay. I have no clue. What cars? So what do you think you're going to be racing there, Jeff?
My choice is probably going to be the 2017 Civic in a max lobby. That's where all the points will be.
Okay.
That's where the pinkers will be.
Right.
I also have some S2K that are crates that are ready. And those will be, whatever they are, 52.
Yeah, I know S2K is
in a 56 lobby getting bullied. But
the S2K has always been one of those cars that were just like, it's a gem car. So I always love these when they have the S2K events. I know this is a multi-car event. Obviously, it's not a single car, but they used to have the single car with the Honda S2K. They haven't had it for a while, but man, I always loved that because they were gem cars, and you just go out there and the competition was fierce. It was exciting. And, unlike the RRC cars that you can get in the showroom that you just buy a dime a dozen and just pink them away, crush them. Nobody cares. Nobody bats an eye. This was a gem car, and for a while there, it's like, yeah, you know what? I have actual money invested in this, and it really meant something. It was exciting, and I really like that. So I might pick up a few of these S2Ks and jump in the lobby, see if I can score a few more. You know, if not, like you said, the Honda Civic Si, the 2017, that's going to be a good one. Lots of people are going to be racing that in the lobby. Um, you said lots of pinks. I believe you. A lot of action, a lot of crushing. And, you know, there's nothing wrong if you don't have a few, you don't only have a few, you don't have that many. There's nothing wrong with some, you know, free racing. I know people tend to frown upon free racing, but you know what? If that's what you got, that's what you got. Don't worry about what anybody else says. Jump in that lobby, have some fun, you know, maybe put up a few bucks. And if they raise up, you know, too much, nothing lost. You know, start off with 500 bucks and maybe they raise you up, you know, a couple of thousand, something within your comfort zone, whatever the case may be. Go for it. And if they raise picks and you have 500 bucks in there, you don't feel like it, check it out, man. Who cares? 500 bucks, no big deal,
Yep.
no sweat. You know, have fun.
Yep.
That's what it's all about. Just have fun. Get out in that lobby. Don't worry about what other people think and what they say.
You know, years ago when I first started and I first ever was on a team, and it was me and a friend of mine started the team, and everybody that came on obviously was new to the game.
Yeah.
And I explained to everybody, you know, hey, if somebody raises you cash, you have the opportunity to race them for that, raise pinks or chicken. I said, don't feel like you're obligated to do any of it.
No.
And here's another thing. If you raise cash to somebody and they raise pinks and you're unsure of yourself, take a look at how much that car means to you as far as how much you have invested in it, what you have on it, and decide if it's worth losing. Because anytime you raise pinks, you have that chance of losing.
Good
I told that
advice,
to everybody. I mean,
I'll tell you, there's
don't raise pinks if you don't want to lose it. There's a lot of stuff going on in the game, and lag and just player error. You can't always win every race.
No.
If you don't want to lose the car, don't do it.
Absolutely. I got to take 2 seconds here and pause. I see Rizzy643 Rizzy in live chat now. Rizzy, I got to tell you, you were here for my last live stream. I built a 6.5 hour live stream. I built this. It is a 1,969 piece Lego set. It is the NASA Apollo Saturn V rocket. I had a lot of fun doing this, and the reason I'm bringing this up is Rizzy was in the live chat. He was there for almost the whole time. I don't know, him, her, I don't know. It's probably a him, but he was there almost the entire time. And afterwards, he said, I was doing some shout outs and I didn't quite get to him. And by the time the live stream was off, I gave him a shout out in the live chat, but I don't think he saw it. So I just wanted to say, hey, Rizzy, man, thanks for freaking joining me. Thanks for hanging out for, I don't know how long you were there. I was in there for 6.5 hours playing with Legos. He was there. Sticky Ricky was there. Edward was there. And I really appreciate anybody and everybody who hangs out with me. But I did want to shout you out personally because I didn't think you saw it. I think the live stream was over before you either heard it or saw it. So I just wanted to acknowledge that right now. So thank you, Rizzy. I appreciate it very much. And guys, if you're enjoying this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and turn those video notifications on so you never miss a live stream. I am here with Jeff Diesel, aka Surreal. Now, what's the phrase that pays there? What do you say? Something like "get your last minute pinks." What was it there?
There'd be a couple minutes left of each turf event. I always like to tell everybody, last minute pinks. Come get your pinks here, make your team proud.
How many times did that work?
It works every single time.
There you go.
Every single time.
So you're looking for, if you're looking for some last minute pinks, man, pull a Surreal, get out there in that lobby. Last minute pinks, get them now. Make your team proud.
Works every time. I win some, I lose some, but you know, at the end of it, it's over. So the event's over usually, and I really like those when I win them, especially when it's the last event, and everybody thinks we're a certain place, and then those points go through, and there's a crush on there, and it jumps us up sometimes. It's
Yep. So I'm just going to throw this thumbnail back up. For those of you who didn't see this, here's the thumbnail, Racing Rivals Turf Guide. And I don't know if this is the name I'm going to stick with. This is what I just came up real quick. And Jeff, if you're going to help me out with this weekly, I would appreciate that very much. I'd be so appreciative. And, you know, I know you're busy. I'm busy. We're not always going to be live streaming every Monday. I would like to try as much as I can. But maybe do something. Maybe we'll have a contest. Find out. We'll have a contest. See who. Profit. You know, maybe come up with a name. Who has the best name? Like a buddy of mine said something like Surreal's Wheels or something like that. I forget what it was, but there are some good ones. And maybe if we'll have a contest, you know, and even if you're not here, you'll be here in spirit. We'll go over some of the turf cars, some of the choices, stuff like that. Kind of just try to help people out from week to week. You know, there's all sorts of new players out there that, you know, may not have the necessary means to really get a good foot in the game and see where to start. And I kind of like this idea of giving people, you know, a weekly, like the turf events come out Sunday. The next day we're here live going over, you know, hey, the first event is the 2002 Acura NSX. Obviously we know what car that is. And maybe if it's we could go, yeah, talk about the Max one, or maybe I have a tune for it for a lower lobby. If you're interested, we could do that. And then, you know, oh, this is Honda versus Acura C-Class second, you know, event. And like we said, we went over some cars, you know, the Civic Si, the 2017 in the showroom. Maybe, you know, the Integra, whatever it is. We'll go over some cars and do a weekly thing for you. See how that is? You guys like it? Let me know. Thumbs up. Maybe let me know in the Facebook group. If you have any suggestions, let me know. I mean, heck, like I said, I love sharing information. If you have some information you want to share with me, I'm all ears, man. That's cool. Hit me up, and maybe you got a tune that you could say, hey, this would be great for, you know, next week's event, or whatever the case may be, or and we can share it. We can get some people going here.
Absolutely.
Whew. So now let's go back to the thumbnail because the third event is B class.
Well, we still have Acura to cover.
Oh, hey, let's not jump the gun, right? Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry. All right.
There's not a whole lot, so go real quick.
Okay.
The Acura RSX Type S in the showroom, 35K or 137 gems. And the Acura Integra Type R, not available to purchase. Those were also in crates, I believe. And that is about it.
I have a bunch of these. Wait, where did you get? Where the? You just told me, man. I have the memory of a goldfish. All right. So.
The Acura RSX Type S.
Now, where is that available? That was in a crate or something?
No, that's in the showroom.
Okay. And then the.
That's the little cars. Doom used to be killer in those. He used to hold a record in that. He was really, really good in them. They changed the tubes on them.
Wait, our very own Prophet of Doom?
Our very own Prophet of Doom.
All right. So then, how about the 1995 Acura Integra Type R?
Yes, those are not in the showroom. However, they are a very nice car to drive. I've got a couple I like. I obviously don't pink them because I don't have the two of them, and you can't get them. So.
Well, what do you do with those maxed?
Yeah, I have them in 50 lobby.
Oh, and are they like a lobby killer?
They're 9.6-ish.
Okay.
Lug nuts is really good in them.
Okay, so it's not going to be a car you're going to want to use for like a turbo event by far, but you know, maybe an Acura event, you might be selective. You might do pretty well with it.
Yeah.
So I was looking here.
Yeah, you can make some points with them, but like I said, Lux just said that they were a mistaken showroom for a couple hours.
Yep.
Was in Racer Club.
Yep.
So There you go.
I was just gonna say that because I have 5 of them here, and I remember um, they were the Racer Club. I don't know if they, I don't think they were the top tier, but they were, maybe they were, I don't know, but they were in the Racer Club. And right before Racer Club, they put them in the showroom by accident, and I went and bought a dozen of them. And then they took them out really quick. They realized what they did. Whoops, mistake, a little slip up. But old Pigpen got some.
There
And
you go. That's how I got mine as well. I think I had 5 or so, maybe a half dozen.
So that's right.
And,
Lug Nuts knows where they came from.
Yep.
So, but yeah, there's those right now as we're talking. The 2002 Acura NSX is in the performance crate as well as performance parts, 6 fiberglass parts, 6 carbon fiber parts, and 3 blueprints to get 1 complete car. I opened up a handful of them earlier because I don't have, I used to, I don't know whatever happened to it, but I don't have an NSX with all the carbon fiber parts. I was trying to get them. I think I have all of them except for maybe a few. I might go back and try to get a few more, but I got some cars. I got some performance parts. I threw the performance parts on the cars. And if you guys are lucky enough, I'll give those away a little bit later on in the live stream. Not too long. This isn't going to be a really long live stream. We're already going on 26 minutes. We still have one more event to go. Got some busy. We got a little busy lives. We got some stuff to do. So not going to be a really. We're not going to be pulling an all-nighter here. So so after the live stream, if Jeff wants to hang out, he can. I know he's got some work to do. If he wants to take off, I'll jump in the lobbies. And if you guys listen to the live stream, I'll give you a keyword to say, something in the lobby chat. If I see it, you get the car. So I know they're stock, but they have a few performance parts and some wheels on them. I just slapped them on real quick. We'll get them out there. They're gonna sit in my garage. So if you want one, stick around. All right. So guys, if you're enjoying this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and turn those video notifications on so you never miss a live stream. And what's the other thing I was gonna say? Share it. Throw it up in your favorite Facebook group if it's permissible. And if it's permissible, I don't know. I'm not too good with vocabulary. Them there words getting confusing. But you know, throw it up on your favorite Facebook group, and you know, help me out. I'd appreciate it. It'll give me the motivation I need to keep on going. Entertain you on this lovely Monday evening. So. Okay, we're done with event 2, right?
Event 2 is over.
All right.
Event 3, the one that I'm anxious for. I kind of like this event just because of the vehicles that are in it.
See, this one I have no clue, to be honest. Like the first 2, I know obviously the 2002 Acura NSX. That's easy, and I went to the collective records page, checked out C-Class, and went down through the Hondas and the Acuras. I know which cars are there. You help me out, kind of point me in a direction, which cars I'm going to be racing. But as far as B-Class, front-wheel drive, like, I think there's only one that I can think of, and it's one that I hate. And I believe, unless I'm wrong, I believe it's the SRT 4. Not one of my favorites.
I like that car.
You do? Oh, not one of my favorite cars, not by a long shot. So I don't know, maybe we'll start with that car. What are your thoughts on it? You like it, obviously?
I like it. I have 56 tuned for it. I may max a few of them for higher points. It's a little bit difficult car to launch. It's a mid-light launch.
Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible. I hate it.
It's very, very small. But that's what makes it good for me because I'm above average in it, and a lot of people aren't. So it's real easy for them to spin or foul, and easy for me to get points.
Not me. I don't spin or foul.
Somebody else that's really good in it, and he's one of your moderators, Dirty Hammer. pretty good in that car.
Really? See, I'm horrible at that. I don't spin or foul, but I dead launch that damn thing
Dead launcher.
every single time. It's for me, it's one of those cars that maybe if I actually raced it more often, I'd get the timing down right, but I can't do it unless I can't do it. Me and that car were like oil and vinegar or whatever. I don't know. It's just like bird. The Sam Crow boys, they threw up it was a SRT4 Pimp My Ride tournament. There were, I don't know how many of us, 16 of us in there. And the requirement was you had to have an SRT4. You had to have it pimped out, nice wheels, nice paint. And it was a tournament. Every race was a pinks. And I put some nice wheels, nice paint, headlights, whatever. I don't remember. I had it all nice, decked out, really good looking. And I lost it the very first race. I suck at it, man. I don't think I've picked that car up since. I got a vendetta against it. So, what does that thing run? That thing runs. Let's see if I can log. You probably know the time off your hand.
Without looking, I don't. I should have been a little more prepared.
Well, I have this.
I do know that they're like 55,000 in the showroom.
Okay.
So they're relatively cheap.
So we got it here. Dodge.
About the same price as most of all the B class cars. So.
Okay. So the SRT4.
Dodge SRT4.
16,600
in the showroom. 2,200 gems.
It says a 1663 maxed out, and the world record, according to RRCR, is a 9.088. I'll be lucky if I can get a 9.2.
Yeah, that 9.0 is flying.
Yeah.
That's flying.
I couldn't.
To my knowledge, they're not ghost ship cars, so I could be wrong there. Like I said, there's not a lot of events that we had lately that I've been able to use them. So
now, I think another guy who's really good at that, if my memory serves me right, is Mitch CR. I believe Mitch was really good at that car.
Yeah.
He's the I don't know, moderator. I don't know if he's the owner of RRC now. I don't know exactly how it works, but I know he's pretty much calling the shots, in front of the curtains. Behind the curtains, there's a few people that really help out and run it, but he's front of the house guy, running RRCR, doing all kinds of tournaments now, which is really good.
yeah.
So
I agree.
I like that. So what else do we have going on for the B-Class front-wheel drive event?
B-Class front-wheel drive, you have the Honda Civic Type R. That's a gem car only. 280 gems in the showroom. It's a nice car.
Which car?
But I don't love it. The Honda Civic Type R.
You sure? Are there how many Honda Civic Type R? Oh, there's a couple. There must be a B-Class one. There's a C-Class.
Yeah, there's one that they gave out and then put it in the showroom.
Yes, that's right. Okay. That's right. It makes sense now. But
that's an alright car. They're not a lot of fun. There's nothing really tricky about them.
Yeah.
To me anyway.
There's not too many front-wheel drive cars that I like. The Honda Civic Type R is, but that's not eligible for this because that's a D-Class. So that's not in the picture, but I do like that one. The Honda Civic SI, that's also a D-Class. Not eligible for this. What else do we have?
The Volkswagen Scirocco.
Oh.
The Scirocco R. If I'm saying that right, I always call them Roccos.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it. I was just Scirocco. I don't really know. I've never seen.
That also is a $55,000 showroom car. 220 gems. Then the Citroen DS5. That was a great car, I believe. The Toyota MR2 Turbo.
Oh, okay.
And the Abreth.
I think it's
500.
I don't know if it's.
I cannot say that word.
I don't know. I've heard it pronounced a handful of ways, and the one that I hear the most is Arbath. Arbath, I think. A barth. I don't know. It's one of those. I don't know. A barth. A barth sounds good. Sounds like somebody's just about had too much to drink and they're hanging their head over the toilet. A barth. So.
But I have a couple of those barths, and
Oh, Ricky says it's.
them now. I thought I'd go ahead and lose those.
Ricky says it's Abarath or Abarath. Am I saying that right? Abarath? I don't know, man. I have no idea. That's how you say them, you Americans. Is that Abarath? All right. Somebody confirm Sticky Ricky. Probably Abarath? Yes, he says. So it's Abarath. I don't know. Abarath? Abarath? I'm an idiot. Yes, I know, Craig. So there's that. So you said you had a few of them that you wouldn't mind losing. Is that it?
Yeah, I've got a couple that I could get rid of. I have yet, like I said, I'm just now started tuning them, so I'll have to basically run them a little bit, probably Wednesday night or Thursday, and get a little bit familiar with them and see what happens. I mean, if they're going to be, stupid slow, I probably just keep them because I have a decent collection of the crate cars and stuff like that. I try to keep at least one. If I have multiples, I'll take some away.
Yep.
But I try to at least keep one just in case. You never know what happens. So.
Yeah, I was just kind of curious. Edward says you can't forget about the C-Class gumdrop speeder, but that isn't eligible for anything. That's not eligible for the C-Class.
Well, it is a C-Class, but I believe it's rear-wheel drive. I don't know that it's front-wheel drive.
Right, but that's for the B-Class front-wheel drive, so that wouldn't be eligible for that.
Right.
So.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's a C-Class.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I believe it is too. So if anything for the C-Class, but the C-Class was the Honda Acura, so not eligible. Anything else for that?
Well, I always wished that there would be a Nissan that was front-wheel drive. But unfortunately, I believe most of them are all-wheel drive cars. And I looked at those and looked at every single car when I was coming up with my list this week to see, and there's some that are rear wheel, and the rest are all-wheel drive cars. Right. So that's too bad.
Well, so I think that does it, man. That just about wraps up. We could do a quick recap. I'm trying to get my headset here. It's kind of a little staticky. I don't know what's going on, but I'm trying to multitask and it's not really working. Oh well, screw it. Forget it. So let's do a quick recap and then we'll wrap this up. I'll hit the lobbies and we'll see if we can give away a few of these cars that I've slapped on some of these extra lightweight parts that I have. If you guys are interested, you may be lucky and get one. So turf event number 1 starting, that was it. I can never remember. It's Thursday night. Damn, I still think Wednesday night every single turf week. I don't know why.
It was Wednesday for a long time.
I know, and it's just.
Hey, Kim Smith said that the prototype was B-Class front-wheel drive.
The prototype? Really?
I didn't know that. I thought they were C-Class. They could very well be B-Class.
I'm trying to think here. Sort my garage and see if I don't know if I have one on this account. Is that who made that one? Was that no, not there. I don't think I have one on this account.
Let me go check real quick.
Who made, what make was that?
That I don't know either. I have to look.
Prototype. I'm looking. I don't know if anybody in the live chat knows Honda. Craig says Honda. There we go. I think I got my headset working. Let me sort H Honda. Oh, come on. Trying to scroll left and right. It's not happening. See if I can get the H's.
Civic Honda Type R prototype is a B-class car. It very well could be front-wheel drive too.
Oh, right. Well, there's only one way to find out. We'll have to check that out.
I wish they had that when you open your garage, tell you what it was.
They used to have that. They used to have a little icon there that would tell you, and then they got rid of it, and you could only see it when it was in the car, was in the showroom. It would tell you, you know, obviously all-wheel drive, rear, front, whatever the case may be. But yeah, no, they got rid of that. This was a long time ago. I don't know why they did, because that was so useful. But now, let's see. Dude, I still can't even get to Hondas. Hold on.
I started at the beginning and just scrolled fast as I could.
Oh, wow. There's some cars here I didn't even know I had. All right. So here we go. Honda. Honda Civic Type R, LE, Civic
See,
Type.
the Ford Focus RS used to be a front-wheel drive car.
Yeah. Then there's the Honda Civic Type R Motorsport. That's not it. Here's this Type R. You have the prototype right here. It's Type R prototype. But it does not say. There's no way I can find out unless there's an event that it could be eligible for, right? There's no other way I can think of.
Yeah, I don't remember any other way. Like I said, the ones that are in the crates that I don't have in my garage, I can't tell you what they are.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
But you're right. The what was that? The Motorsport. That's a front-wheel drive car. That's a nice car. I had one and pinked it away like an idiot.
Here's a nice one. Let's see if I can show everybody. See if I can get this working here. Oh, there it is. This one here, the Honda RDR Civic. It's got that cool red, white, and blue, and a little bit of yellow wrap, red wheels. I have no clue where I got that one from.
Oh yeah, the S-Class ones.
Yeah.
Those were performance grades. Those are nice.
Oh my gosh, there's so many here. I'm gonna have to go through. There's like the S800. This is not a B class, so I know it's not eligible. That little thing. There's the S2K Year of the Rooster, but that's an R class, so that wouldn't be eligible. The old S2K Race Editions, that's an R class as well. That's not eligible. Oh boy. That's a D class. I don't know, man. We're gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go through one of these days and see if I can find out the information, front, rear wheel, and all that, because all-wheel drives I'm pretty familiar with, and comes down to rear and front. There's most of them I can get, but there's a few that are just like they elude me. I'm not sure. So.
Well, when the update 7.0 comes out, I'll have all that information just at one push of a button.
I know they will. That'll be nice. You know what they should do? Here's a hint. They should have well, I know they're not going to have, but like maybe a section on there that'll tell you like what events, what common turf events they're eligible for. So you could click on that. What event is this eligible? And it would say Honda. It would say C class. It would say you know, rear wheel drive. It would say JDM.
That's what he did was he had said, you know, like say the event is a B class front wheel drive only.
Yep.
Okay. So you click B class front wheel drive, and then you can go sort through, you know, Hondas and whatever you'd like, Volkswagens, you know, and then come up with how many of those cars are in your garage, how many are available, where to get them.
Yeah.
I'm pumped. You know, we don't need to talk about 7.0, but I can't wait for it. I hate struggling going through my garage.
Yep. Yep. Keem Smith RR here in the live chat says Dom's Crew Civic is also a good car for the last event. So I'm guessing that it is in fact a B class and obviously a front wheel drive car. So that'd be cool. There's another one. See, I guess the Cardex is a good idea, you know? The more and more I think about it, at first I was like, well, how often would I really use that, you know? But, you know,
just because of the fact that all those cars, and that's why everyone's like, oh man, they're getting rid of the showroom. Oh man, they're getting rid of the showroom. I have so many cars in my garage that were never in the showroom.
Yep.
So, you know, unless I'm building 30 or 50 of something, I don't care about that. So, and like I have so many cars that just sit here stock, showroom cars that sit here stock.
Yep.
That I was going to build 40 of them. I only got bored after 20. I got 20 sitting there.
Yeah, I've done that before. Half-built cars going, I'll get to them someday.
So
One of these days I might get to it, but no promises. No promises at all. So, oh, man. Okay, so there's the 2002 Acura NSX. So that, let's see if I'll throw this thumbnail back up. 2002 Acura NSX only. That is the first event. Guys, if you're not quite sure how to race it, need a refresher, make sure to check out my YouTube channel. Search Racing Rivals Acura NSX. You'll find it, no problem at all. Drop is just as the launch button comes up. It's an early drop. Launch at 3,100 RPMs, and all shifts are approximately 8,100, just into the red. And you'll get, without any performance parts on there or lightweight wheels or anything, you'll get maxed out. You can get 8.4, low 8.4s, and then the opposite end of the spectrum, if you have it maxed out, you have carbon fiber parts, which is the second tier. The first is the fiberglass, but the second tier is the carbon fiber. If you have those on and possibly lightweight wheels, you can get, and if you're very good, you can get an 8.0. You know, scratch into the 8.0s. World record's an 8.058, I believe it is. So very tough to get that, but you can see there's almost a half a second difference between maxed with no parts and maxed with all the lightweight parts. So this turf is going to be very interesting, that first event. Make sure you're aware of that. Use your brain when hitting the pinks, because if you don't have lightweight parts, very good chance you're going to get smoked. You're going to regret it. So, and if you have the lightweight parts on there, man, you're giving yourself, you know, just one edge that a lot of the competition doesn't have. They may have some mixed and matched parts from the performance crates. Practice up and see you out on the track for the 2002 Acura NSX for the first event. So, second event, Jeff, if you want to take over.
Sure. The second event's the Honda vs. Acura C-Class cars only. We discussed the Honda Integra Type R, the Honda S2000 CR, the 2007 Honda Civic Si, and I believe it's a 1996 Prelude.
Yep.
Was in the crates. My choice for that event is going to be the Honda Civic Si in Max Lobby. And the Acura is RSX Type S. And the Acura Integra Type R. And I don't think anybody gave us any other cars from the Acura C-Class.
You know, I think I might have... I have one, or maybe have one of the 2017 Honda Civic SIs maxed out on one of my accounts that I won in a turf from somebody. And I remember actually trying to race it, and it had a weird, it was one of those cars that had just a very unconventional shifting. I don't know if you would call it a pattern. I know it redlines really easy, and it's one of those ones where you're not sure to shift that last gear. And I never really quite messed around with that car too much, but it's early. Today's Monday. We have a few days until turf, and then an extra day until that car would be eligible, the B class, Acura versus Honda. So I might actually see if I can get my grubby little hands on that car, and maybe we'll do some live stream here in a few days. I'll show you how to do that if I can figure it out. Maybe I get some tips from somebody who has raced it before, and maybe do some live stream, and you guys, because that's a nice car, like Jeff said, it's in the showroom, RRC or Gems. You have your pick. And Jeff wouldn't lie. I know he wouldn't lie. He says there's going to be lots of pinks in that with that car. So I'm going to hold him to it. I may go get that car, max out a few, uh, practice up. We'll live stream and we'll see how that goes.
Yep, you'll like it. It's each gear is different.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember the pattern, but I believe that it's like something at like 7,400, and then it goes 72, 71, whatever it is. I don't remember for sure.
Okay.
They do drop down like that. And
Ricky says, Ricky's in the live chat. He says, there's a few people mixing and matching shifts. So let's see, he says 65, 65, 62, 61. And that's it. That's what he says. I'm going to have to try that. I'm going to take a screenshot right now. I'm going to try it out in a little bit if I can find that car. I don't know what I ever did with it. Maybe I lost it. But I know I had one at one point, so we'll see. All right, so that's what second event. Recap now for third event. We just went over this, and as I said before, man, I have the memory of a goldfish. So, Surreal, you want to take over and let people know, because I'm too slow and stupid for this.
Sure. The third event, the B-Class front-wheel drive battle.
Uh-huh.
Joe's favorite car, Lee's favorite car, the Dodge SRT4.
Absolutely. That's probably, I'm telling you, man, if there's one, for the most part, like if I race a car and I figure it out, I practice it, I can get it and get some decent times consistently, but that is not one, and I don't think I'll ever get it.
Yeah, it's a tricky car, but once you get it figured out, it's fairly easy.
Yeah.
Like all the cars in the game. There's only a few that I gave up on.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them take me a day. Some of them take me 10 minutes.
Yeah.
The Honda Civic Type R.
Yeah.
Was the car that they gave everybody, so everyone should have one of those unless
now,
you sold it or pinked it away.
Was that because some of them had a Pink's lock on it. Was that one of them?
I don't think that one did have pink lock on it.
Okay.
But they're available in the showroom.
Oh, okay. So
280 gems.
Okay, but everybody got one, so we should still have one unless you're like me and have no clue where it went. Probably a late night pinking bender and lost it without even realizing.
Yeah, could be. I've done the same thing, or I've also won cars and they're like, "Hey, look what I found in my garage." I must have liked it for some reason and kept it.
Oh my gosh, Soul Taker, get out of here! The BMW 128i, worst car in the game. No way, Craig. You don't even know what you're talking about. That is one fun car to race.
128. That's a good car.
Oh, come on, get out of here, Craig. I'm disappointed now. You think you know a guy until he says, "Oh, the BMW 128i, worst car." Then you realize you don't know people. That's right, Craig.
I like it when it's an event. That way you can just trash them all.
Yeah, they're slow, but they used to have the 128i events, and it didn't matter how slow they were because everybody was in the same car.
Everybody was using it.
Yeah. And that's why I like single car events. Maybe I think they should have at least one single car event. I'd say at least every other turf have a single car event. I just like it. I thought it was cool. I thought it was a really good idea. It's just my opinion, and that's what everybody's got their different opinions. But I think it was a really good idea because you can just have it, and it comes down to skill. You know, unless
Yeah,
you're in a lower
a lot of
lobby
guys like
tuning
you
it.
and I, Joe, Bird, Doom,
Mm-hmm.
Craig probably. We all like cars in the single events.
Yeah.
Single car events are great. I mean, I can't. I wish they'd bring them back all the time. You know, I got like 100 of those performance crates. I might go crack a few open.
Yeah, I mean,
sometime this week.
I don't think they should have one every week. Every other week would be cool. Once every other week, have a single car event. But you know, the multi car events is really cool because you can find a car and you can use it and win other cars that you may not necessarily have yet. Whereas a single car event, you know, you're only going to be winning the car you already have. Nothing new. It's just good for crushing and collecting. You know. But multi-car events, really good for expanding your garage, getting cars that you don't necessarily have, maybe not available. You know, they don't have them in the showroom or they don't have them in the crates anymore. If you see one, hey, there's a good chance you can grab your, you know, snag one up, throw it in your garage, and check it out, you know, at a later date. So,
yeah.
But anyways,
next we have the Volkswagen Rocco R.
The Rocco.
I used to have a great tune for that. And when they did the change, of course, all the tunes I had went to crap. But
yep.
I never messed with it since. So I have a few with that same tune on them. I may just go ahead and max those out and use them. I don't know.
All right. So I think we just,
you know, like the other crate cars that people may or may not have, the Citroen DS5, the Toyota MR2 Turbo.
Yeah.
The Abarth 500.
Wait, hold on. Let's see if I can. What do you say? An Abarath. Abarath, maybe. I don't know. Abarath. It sounds about right. How often do you actually? How often do you actually say that, though?
I look at it was like
Abarath, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Abarath. I don't know, Sticky Ricky, man. You're trying. It's like he's telling me he's typing it in live chat, telling me how to say it. But you know what? That's like way beyond my comprehension. So. But so any other last words for Turf there? Any other tips, tricks?
Like we talked about earlier, I just, you know, don't let people bully you and bad talk you. You know, there's guys in here that, you know, they've been racing a long time. They're on top teams. They want to score, peak, crush.
Yep.
If you don't feel like it, don't do it. Don't let it pressure you. You're not whatever they're going to call you. You're just smart.
That's exactly
it. If
it.
you're not good at something, don't even act like you are, because 9 times out of 10 you're gonna get beat.
Right. Don't be a hero. Don't try to be a hero. Just, you know, be comfortable, race, and build your skill up. Build up your knowledge base. The more cars you race and you get smoked by one, you go, whew, wow. Make a mental note. Say, now I know not to race that car for pinks or money. You know how fast it can go. And you slowly build up a knowledge.
You know, wow. I mean, I've had that wow and whoa moments plenty of times when I was first coming up. One car I remember was the C-Class Charger. I don't remember the guy's name, but I thought I was the king in that car.
Oh, yeah.
So I just got straight smoked and handed the biggest L ever. And
look at that.
I was like, wow.
You see that? Craig Wood.
Boy, Craig.
$2 super chat. Heck yeah. I'm going to go buy a can of beans with that. Yeah. Tootin' McGavin here. Sweet. Thanks, Craig. Boom, he says. Appreciate that. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm going to take that $2 and maybe buy a new headset because this thing is all crackly. That's for last night, sweetie, he says. You're welcome, Craig. I'm glad it was good for you. I'm glad I wore you out. So, Craig's good guy. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. You know, I'm going to put a link to this video as soon as it uploads in my video section. I'm going to put a link into my group. Guys, if you're in the group, make sure to jump on there. Give me your feedback, your suggestions, because this is the first time video of this type. I'd like to do a weekly thing. Let me know what you think. Did it help you? What other things could we do to help you as far as this style video? You know, maybe down the road do some turf tunes. If it's like you know, an A class, go through a few of the A class cars that are really good in the different lobbies. Kind of give you ideas that, you know, if that's something you're interested in, let me know. And just kind of give me general feedback. If you think I sucked, let me know. I'll let you know what I think of you. But no, I love you guys. I do. You guys are awesome. So anyways, I'll put a link of that into the group. Check it out. In the meantime, like, comment, subscribe, and turn the video notifications on so you never miss a video. All right, Jeff, I know you have an early morning. I'll let you get going here. Maybe get a head start. I'm going to jump into the lobby here in just a moment. Got some Acura 2002 Acura NSX with a few random lightweight parts I'm going to give away. We'll do that in just a moment. Guys, big, what do you say? Big hand, big high five, big, what are they? What's the word? High five to Mr. Jeff Fiesel, Surreal, for taking time out of his busy schedule to hang out with me and you. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you very much.
Sure, man. And, you know, this may be just our first one, and to be completely honest, I almost forgot. So, I mean, I remember, but then I got busy and I forgot. So I kind of just threw this together. I could do a lot better. I could get you some information ahead of time. That way you could be a little more prepared what I'm going to talk about.
Absolutely.
It'll be way, way better if we continue to do it.
Yeah.
And the events may be better and have more, you know, more cars, more variety, more to talk about. So.
Absolutely. And I think over time I'm going to take notes, especially like tonight's live stream. I'm going to go back through. I'm going to make a book. I'm going to take some notes, cars, events. So down the road, if this event is to be recycled and used, which hopefully it will, there's some really cool events, and I like to see them more than once. I'll have some notes, and all we have to do is update it with any new cars that's been you know, added to the game since then. And that's about it, guys. Jeff, thank you very much once again. Big high five, hands up. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. What's the word I'm trying to say? I don't know. Appreciate you taking the time out of your day and hanging out with us. How about that? Make it simple.
Awesome.
Thanks a lot, man.
All right, buddy. Thanks for having me.
Anytime.
We'll see you guys.
Yep.
I'm out.
All right, guys. That was none other than Jeff Fiesel, Surreal, hanging out with us, giving us some tips and tricks and tips for this week's turf. So let me turn down this microphone a little bit. There we go. All right, guys. So I'm going to hang out now. I have a few extra minutes, and I'm going to give away some of these cars. I have a few of these 2002 Acura NSXs. They have various lightweight parts. Couple of rules, guys. If I notice, recognize your name from my friends list, you're not going to get a car. You're not eligible because that's a little cheat. You jumping in and hanging out, just jumping in and joining. Actually, you can't do that anymore. But still, if you're on my friends list, no cars for you. This is for all the guys and girls that are listening now. If you want to try, peace out, Surreal. Thanks. Peace out, Cub Scout. Nice. So there you have it. Let me think. I got to come up with I'll tell you what. Okay. I'm going to join a lobby. So the other day, there we go. This is going to be for somebody who's been watching. This person is in the live chat now, but this person, thanks, Bird. Appreciate it. Bird says, good show. Appreciate that. I hope you guys liked it. So this here's a little trivia question. It's very simple. If you guys watched my last couple of live streams, you're checking out the live chat now, you may have a clue. So don't say it in the live chat because if you do, it's one less chance you might have to win the car. But whatever. I'm going to jump into a lobby real quick. And the first person to find me when I see it in the lobby, first person to say who my very first female guest was ever, she was on just the other day. If I see it in the live chat, or I'm not sorry, not in the live chat, but in the lobby chat in game, I'll give you this car. And if nobody can remember, shame on you. But she's in the live chat now. Find me in the lobby. Uh, Tell me what her name was. And close, Craig. Close. Close. But no cigar. Ooh, that's what Clinton said. Oh, wait, no. That's not what Clinton said. But anyways, join me in the Racing Rivals lobby. I'm in lobby C622. And I saw you, Edward. I saw you trying to trick me. You're not going to get this car. Let's see who gets this car. Who's this? Don't breathe. Let's see. Crystal Howard. Got it. First person, first guess. Here we go. Congratulations, man. Don't breathe. I know it's only a stock car, but it has a few lightweight parts on there, so you can enjoy it. Maybe it'll help you out this first event in turf. Let me foul this out. I've done that before. Stop paying attention and it's giving away a car, but I accidentally won. Bad news. So there you go. Don't breathe. Oh, come on. Whoops. You know what I should have done? There we go. I should have done that so you guys could have watched on the live chat, but there he is. Don't breathe. Took my 2002 Acura NSX. I have two more. So here's the next trivia question, and this one's a little bit tricky. So let's grab another Acura NSX. I'm going to join a lobby. The first person who can join me in the lobby and tell me what Craig Wood's favorite toy is, you'll win this Acura NSX. So join me in the lobby. Someone's going to take this car home. All right. So Don't Breathe is Rivals. How was you, Rivals? Rival Storm? Hey, you're welcome. Enjoy. I mean, no, Craig. In the game chat there. Hey, it's my man Edward. What's up, dude? How you doing? Edward's one of my good buddies in the game and moderator here in the live chat. He's here almost every live stream. I gotta say, I can't think of one. He did fall asleep the other night when I was building that Lego rocket. But hey, you know what? It all happens. I almost fell asleep, so I can't hold it against him. But what you can hold against Craig is his favorite toy. So somebody join me in the lobby. Tell me what Craig Wood's favorite toy is. And all I see are some, no. Sorry, bro, don't breathe, but that is not Craig's favorite toy. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I opened the door for that one. This is a good one. See, who else is here? Who else is here? Somebody else. Tell me what Craig's favorite toy is. Let me get rid of this. 2002. There. Well, that's close, but not quite there. No. Getting closer. No. All right. Somebody's gonna get this. Somebody tell me what Craig's favorite toy is. Somebody can join me. Somebody can find me. I know somebody out there can join this lobby. F235. 5 is the lobby I am currently in. Here with Edward Lopez, Don't Breathe, who just won a car. A couple of other people here. I don't know if they're watching the live stream or not. If they are, they're kind of shy. Oh, see if anybody answered. Monopoly. Boom. We'll go with that. That's a good answer. So Drake, Dracar, 6'9", Kinky. Good name. So let me see if I can find him. If you're there, challenge me. Because you, if you're still here, there you are. You're the winner. Craig likes Monopoly. I'm going to tell you what kind of Monopoly, but he does like Monopoly. Right, Craig? Let everybody know how much of... Yes, Stu. There we go. Anyways, Dracar, 6'9", Kinky. Make sure I race now. Okay, there we go. And make sure I foul out. Congratulations, man. There you go. Enjoy your 2002 Honda NSX. Honda, or no, it's Acura. I was confused because there's the Honda NSX RR and then there's the Acura NSX. So, one more car to give away, and I think it might have some sticker bomb wheels. Should have sticker bombs. It does. I'll put some wheels on it. I'll do something. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? There it is. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, it has some sticker bomb. There we go. Yeah, we'll give that away. So, can I donate something for you to give away, Joe? You could absolutely. Yeah, I would. That would be so cool. Yeah, you know what? Tell you what. Let me see if I can find you. I'll join multiplayer. We'll hang out. If you have a car you want to donate, we'll do that right here, so you know it goes to somebody. Maybe you can tell me in the live chat what your trivia question is, or how you want to get. That's a good idea. I should just add you as a friend. Durr. Why am I just not that smart? So, rivals, let me know exactly how to spell your name. Actually, I don't even need that. I could just go here and go to recently raced, don't breathe, add friend. There we go. So I sent the friend request. Once you accept that, we can get this car. Let me know. And Edward's got to donate. Everybody's so friendly. Donations for giveaways. You guys are great. This is like the greatest community. Lots of, there we go. I am now friends with Don't Breathe. Yeah, join friend. All right, let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's got. Okay, so he has a car, a donation for a giveaway, and it is oh, that's Edward. Wait a minute. All right, Edward. That's cool. I appreciate it. That's really cool. So, that's weird though. I thought I joined Don't Breathe. I don't know. Maybe I'm losing my mind, but thank you, Edward. We'll give that car away in just a moment. I know somebody out there would like that. Those are a lot of fun to race. There's the Top Full dragsters, cardboard box, the pizza box on a wheel, whatever you want to call it. So there we go. Let me try to join Don't Breathe now and see what he has. Where? Did I lose him? There he is. Don't breathe. All right. Join friend. Okay. So don't breathe. Ooh, a donation card. Look at that. It is a Pagani. 2013 Pagani Huayra. Beautiful car, pain in the ass to race. Very tough. You guys gotta be sharp, very sharp to race this car. We're gonna raise pinks. This one is this the R class? Let's find out what this one is. There's the carbon fiber, there's this one, there's the Roadster, there's obviously the Pagani, the Zonda, but obviously that's not it. This one is, yes, this is the R Class 2013 Pagani Huayra. Man, don't breathe. Thank you very much, man. I gave him, he won the 2002 Acura NSX, and then in turn he gives me an R Class 2013 Pagani Huayra for a donation giveaway. I feel that's crazy because that's not even worth the car he got, but he is so generous. He's going to give this, and we're going to give this away in just a moment. So, Rival Storm, let me know. Maybe we can figure out, or somebody, a good idea, a contest, how we can gift this to somebody tonight. I want to give this right here on the live stream. So let's figure this out. But in the meantime, I'm going to join a lobby in this 2002 Acura NSX. Somebody find me in the multiplayer lobby and I don't know, just throw out some comments. First person to make me laugh, who hasn't won a car, who's not on my friends list. Whoever can make me laugh gets this car. So there you go. So while we're checking this out, we're waiting. Oh, his favorite car. Wait, what? Whose favorite car? So can you make trivia question? What make? Okay, so here's the. Okay. Um, Rivals Storm. What is his favorite car? I should probably change my logo here, Ghost Pepper. Take it away from the old RRCR. So in the meantime, what is his favorite car? Rivals Storm, you tell me who wins, and you'll have to get their IGN in the live chat. Then I'll add them in game. We'll get them the car. In the meantime, though, first person who makes me laugh gets this 2002 Acura NSX. Sam Lacey, I love your vids. That almost made me laugh, but actually it makes me smile. So I really appreciate that. Craig, who farted? Craig farted. Eh? Ghost Pepper in the house. Could beat you in a race, Pigpen. Racing Killer 1. Okay, Racing Killer 1. So, yes, Killer, my favorite color. Racing Killer 1. Okay, so we'll have to check out. I'll have to add him in game. So, Racing Killer 504, is that his name? Racing, is that your IGN there? So, he guessed red, and that's his favorite color. Joby Moen. Edward. All right. Somebody make me laugh. Somebody make me laugh. I want to give this car away so we can get Racing Killer 504, his Pagani Huayra, donated by the generous Don't Breathe. So, the Racing Killer 504. Is it the Racing Killer 504? All right. Richard MVP, Pigpen, I got a Subaru Sport to give away. What? Get out. Why did the dog cross the road to get to the barking lot? Oh. All right. Who's old enough to remember Chris Cool Sucks? Bumper sticker. All right, somebody. Let's have a look here. I don't have all day to give this A-Class 2002 Acura NSX away. Let's do it real quick, guys. There is Craig with his 2015 Hyundai Veloster Turbo. Nice looking car, little zippy little thing. Pigpen, make me a burger. Cody Rules. You got it, buddy. Where is Cody Rules? Make me a burger. Now, I know what that's in reference to, which is awesome because there he is. Cody Rules, make me a burger, Pigpen. A couple of weeks ago, I did a live streaming up in my kitchen. I cooked a burger, tons of bacon on it, made it. It was the most delicious thing I've ever had. So that kind of made me laugh. That was a good comment there. So Cody Rules, take this Acura NSX off of my hands, please. There we go. So we'll get the Racing Killer 504 is Hyundai, not Hyundai, Pagani Huayra, R-Class. There you go. Enjoy that, Cody. Appreciate you hanging out with me on this fine Monday evening. All right, now let me get, is it the Racing Killer 504? Is that it? I hope that's it. I'm going to try to add him. So the Racing Killer 504. Please be it. No, wrong. The Racing Killer 504. Did I type it or the Racing Killer 504? What am I doing wrong? Anybody? Who can help me out here? Is that it? Fatboy 504. I want to make sure that's the, let me ask, Rival Storm, is that it? Fatboy 504? Fatboy 504. Okay, I just wanted to confirm, just to make sure I wasn't getting the no space. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't getting, uh-oh, battery life down to 10%. Uh-oh. Let me plug this in, and we're going to have to make this live stream quick here. So, Fatboy 504, here we go. Let me add you. Fatboy 504, no space. Boom, here we are. Add friend. There we go. Friend request sent. So, let's get you this Hyundai. Why do I keep saying Hyundai? It's Pagani Huayra. Man, I took a double dose of stupid today, apparently. There we go, Fatboy 504. There we go. Let's get this car to him. We'll wrap up this video. I've got some things I got to work on for some more live streams soon. So guys, make sure to join me. I'm going to try to do a weekly deal every Monday, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So you guys know exactly when I'll be live. No more guessing. I'll still do my random live streams from time to time, obviously, because I'm just a sporadic type of person. But now you can kind of go and kind of make a note that I will be live streaming 9 o'clock Mondays. We're going to do a turf deal, turf guide, whatever you call it. I don't know exactly what I'm going to call it yet, but we'll do that. And yeah, it's a nice truck. Look at that, 1991 GMC Cyclone Race Edition. I like that. Is that the baby powder blue or is that the I think that's the satin blue. Really nice. Either way, here we go, guys. Let's give this car away. Whoa, Darlene Parker. Boom. Thank you, Darlene. Another super chat. That is amazing. Big round of applause. High five. Fist pump. I love it. You guys are awesome. You guys make me want to do this live stream every single day. Oh, I don't want a chicken out. No, I want a raise. Sorry. I'm all psyched up because I got the $2 super chat from Darlene. Thank you, Darlene. Here we go. Now I need to pay attention. I got to make sure to foul this car out. Fat Boy 504. Congratulations. Courtesy of, and we'll show you his IGN in just a moment. So you guys know who this car is from. Here he is. He's in here somewhere. Is he still online? Don't breathe. Right here, guys. Courtesy of Don't Breathe. So appreciate that. Don't Breathe. View Garage. Don't Breathe. Appreciate that very much. Enjoy that car. Fat Boy 504. There we go, guys. We're going to wrap up this live stream now. Reveal. Is that you? Get out. I didn't know that was your old IGN. I must have raced you dozens of times all over the place. Man, I know that name. All right, guys, so let's wrap this video up. We're going to give away some more. You know what? Screw it. Let's give another way. We got to give this away, this top full dragster. I forgot. We'll have to do this fast. I'm going to go into a lobby. I'm at 10% battery, so I don't want to crash. We got to get this car. This one was donated by Edward Lopez. So somebody in the lobby here in the game, tell me something good about Edward Lopez. He's a generous guy. He's always here for the live stream. He lives in Arizona where the weather's nice. Whatever it is, say something nice right here in the lobby chat, and you can get this car donated by him. So, here we go. Somebody help me out before my battery dies. Don't breathe, Joe. You think I can get mod? Yeah, man, we'll throw you a mod here. Just give me a few seconds to, Edward likes to, I see star. Yeah, you, Edward. Something nice about Edward. I don't know what's under those stars, but, somebody say something nice. Let's get this car to a new garage. Speaking of garages, my garage is dark, dingy. It's a closet. It's dank, dusty, dark. It's all these D words. So somebody, let's see if we can get some momentum and get a new garage. I would love that for 7.0. Doubt it, but there's a lot of things that they're working on instead of that. So anyways, dark, dumb, damp, duplicate, Domino's Pizza, MFF. All right. All right, somebody right here in the lobby chat. I gotta give this car away. Come on, help me out, man. Let's get this. I did say. What'd I say? Anyways, does anybody know how to make fast money? High stakes bets. Figure out one car you like. Mitsubishi Evo 8's a good one. Master it, and you can start racing other Evo 8s and make tons of money. Foul. All right, so here we go. Somebody help me out. Somebody join this lobby. C564. Got to get rid of this before my battery dies. If not, If not, Edward, we're going to race for pinks and it may just go back into your garage for now. Uh, Ricky says, show some leg on the corner. Easy money. Craig added, but shave first before you show leg. Pro tip from the pro himself. Gerald Rules, what's up? Hi from Holyoke. Yes. All right. All right. Well, Edward, we're gonna race for pinks. You're gonna get you might get this car back because people having a hard time finding me in this lobby with this car. So there we go. All right. Who will win? Looks like Edward wins. There you go. All right, Edward. Maybe next week, next time, we'll see if we can get this car out to another winner. All right, guys. So that just about does it. Wraps it up. I am on very low battery power right now, so I'm gonna have to get going. But I appreciate you hanging out. This was only gonna be this was only planned to be like a half an hour live stream. We're going on an hour and 30 minutes. Oh my gosh, it's already 10:43. Wow. All right, yes. So guys, I got a lot to do. I gotta wrap this up. Fortunately, I have work in the morning. You guys know how that goes. I appreciate you guys, every single one of you, for joining in. So here it goes. Last really quick wrap up. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Turn those video notifications on so you never miss a live stream. Racing Rivals Turf Guide. That's the name we have so far. Might change next week. But either way, join me next Monday, same time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll go over the next 3 turf events and possible cars and lobbies that you might want to check out in case you're into that type of thing. See you guys. Take care. And I don't know. Have fun. See ya. Yeah. How's that, Ricky?